What if a simple $15 bucket could keep your entire room cool for 8 straight hours? Most landlords already know this secret, but they will never share it with you ever. Right now, millions of renters are suffering through brutal summer heat completely unnecessarily. The solution sitting right in front of you costs less than a fast food meal today. This is not a gimmick, not a myth. This is real science working for everyday people. Imagine sleeping through a hot summer night without sweating, without expensive electricity bills mounting up. Your landlord benefits every single time you depend on expensive cooling systems they control completely. But today, everything changes because you are about to learn the $15 cooling secret forever. Smart Structure Hub is here to reveal the construction and engineering hacks nobody wants you knowing. Cold air is actually heavier than warm air, and that simple fact changes absolutely everything today. When cold air sinks naturally, it spreads across your floor and fills the entire room beautifully. This is basic thermodynamics, and it has been used by engineers for over 100 years. Ancient civilizations cooled their homes using water and airflow long before electricity was ever invented. Your $15 bucket system taps into the same natural science those ancient builders discovered centuries ago. Here is the shocking truth. Evaporative cooling can drop room temperature by up to 15 degrees. That is not a small difference. That is the difference between miserable sleep and perfect, comfortable rest. Now let us talk about exactly what you need to build this system, starting today, immediately. You need 5 basic plastic buckets that you can find at any hardware store right now. Frozen water bottles are your secret weapon, and they work far better than regular loose ice. Frozen bottles melt slowly and steadily, releasing cold air consistently across 8 full, beautiful hours. A small USB fan costs almost nothing, but it becomes the engine of your entire cooling system. Wet cloth draped over your buckets activates evaporative cooling and dramatically increases the temperature drop instantly. This combination of ice, airflow, and evaporation creates a natural air conditioning effect that truly works. Step 1. Freeze your water bottles completely solid the night before you plan to use them. Step 2. Place 4 buckets at each corner of your room for maximum air distribution coverage. Step 3. Position your 5th bucket directly in the center of your room for optimal airflow. Step 4. Drape a wet cloth loosely over the top opening of every single bucket carefully. Step 5. Aim your small USB fan directly across the top of your bucket arrangement now. Within just 15 minutes, you will feel a noticeable and dramatic difference in your room temperature. The science behind this is elegant. Moving air across cold, wet surfaces creates instant evaporative cooling. This is exactly how expensive industrial evaporative coolers work, but yours costs only $15 total. Your landlord installed that overpriced window unit knowing you would pay high electricity bills every month. Central air conditioning systems cost thousands of dollars to install and hundreds monthly just to operate. Your $15 bucket system costs almost zero to run and uses only a tiny USB fan. The electricity cost of running a USB fan for 8 hours is less than 1 single cent. Compare that to window AC units consuming 500 watts per hour running all night long expensively. This bucket system is not just smart, it is financially revolutionary for every renter across America. Now here is something your landlord definitely does not want you understanding about rental agreements today. Most lease agreements prohibit permanent installations, but they cannot stop you from using portable cooling systems. Your bucket system requires zero installation, zero drilling, zero damage.